Very excited to start our family, but I was really nervous too because as a guy, like I didn't have a lot of baby experience. I didn't have a lot of experience with infants, so I was nervous about a lot of things. I had some real genuine fears. One of my real fears was that I was going to drop him, and I don't know why you're laughing at that. That's serious business. Yeah, babies are squirmy, right? We've probably all held a baby that doesn't really want to be held. They got that back arch out of nowhere. All right? It's strong too. I'm like, what are you doing CrossFit? How do you have so much core strength? But I think we can all agree as like a room full of people, the last thing you probably ever want to do is drop a baby. Which begs the question, ladies, what's with the baby oil? Yeah, why would you grease up a baby? I'm already nervous about dropping him. You're gonna hand me an oily baby? No, thank you. Towel him off. Give me a good chance here. I was nervous about that. A lot of things, though. The nesting phase, I found out about that. The nesting phase, that's a very real thing, right? There's like this intense desire to prepare. My wife comes home one day. She's like, we got to get all new sheets, towels, linens, blankets. I was like, let's do it. She had a plan, too. She's like, we got to go to Macy's. And I was like, why? She said they have the hotel collection. That's like their high-end line with the 500 thread count sheets, Egyptian cotton. It's nice stuff. But it's kind of pricey. I was like, listen, baby, we can do that if you want to. But here's the thing. I travel all the time for comedy. I was like, you want hotel sheets? I can get us hotel sheets. Yeah. I was like, it might be a little mixy-matchy, but we can make it happen. Right? It's fun, too. People come over to the house, they're like, how come the monogram towels say Marriott? I'm like, it's her maiden name. Never mind. Just enjoy the towels. Yeah, take a few. I did. It's crazy. I love having kids, though. It takes you back. You know, I'm playing blocks, I'm playing trains. I was reading an ABC book the other day with my kid, and I can't stress this enough. Just an ABC book. I know there's a lot of books out there with fun pictures and themes and creativity. This was like just ABC. I got to the end of the book, and they had listed an author. Yeah, no, that struck me as odd as well. Like I said, I know there's a lot of like fun books out there. This was like A, B, C, and then a dude was like, I wrote that. Yeah, wow, exactly. I don't know anything about literature and publishing rights, but that's got to be plagiarism. Yeah, I'm pretty sure you can't claim you wrote the alphabet. The audacity of this guy. He's walking around telling people he's an author. You didn't author anything. You picked a font. This guy. What do you do for a living, Doug? Oh, I'm an author. Oh, really? What do you do? You write children's books? Yeah. Would I be familiar with your work? Yeah, possibly. The alphabet. Have you read it or just maybe sung the song? I don't know. I think the book's better. It's just weird. It's funny, I was thinking the other day about like the family dynamic, you know, as if you have like a growing family. It's like a lot like sports, you know, you have like one kid, you have your first kid, it's like, as parents, you know, you can give them a lot of attention. It's like you can double team them, you know what I mean? You can trade off or take turns, or you can tag team, double team, give them a lot of attention. Then you have two kids. It feels like a handful, but you can still play man on man, you know, one on one. It's good. You can switch or whatever. But then you have three kids. It's like we gotta switch to zone, right? Yeah, exactly. You gotta switch to zone D on that. It's just really the best option. You have four kids, you're still on the field, but you're not a player at this point. Forget defense, now you're the ref. Exactly, you can't really play defense. Now what your job is to just make sure everyone plays by the rules and no one gets hurt. If you have 5 or more kids, you're not even on the field. You might as well get popcorn and a drink because you're up in the stands at this point. You're a spectator. Yeah, all you can do at that point is just watch and root for your team.
Subscribe to Dry Bar Comedy for even more of the world's largest collection of clean comedy.